Hi guys, welcome back to Get Sassy. This is part 2 of a 2-day series, and we are interviewing JoJo, Psychic to the Stars in LA. I love all this technology because you get to talk to people over the computer, you talk to them over your iPad, and she's had a lot of insight for us today. But the second part of the show, I know you guys have been asking about, and that is so much about celebrity. We look at the tabloids, we look at everything. I mean, good God, I've had horrible things about me in the freaking tabloids, and I'm sure after this show there'll be probably more bad things about me in the tabloids. Regardless, I want to talk to JoJo about who she's worked with and have those predictions come true. So again, welcome back, JoJo, and thank you for spending time with us. So I can get everybody that's excited to learn more about celebrities. Who have you worked with? Give us maybe 3 people that you've worked with. I know you said Tony Bennett. So, obviously Tony Bennett is, not really around at this point. And so,
but it was because the predictions I've made with him I was on air. It was a telethon of stars all across Canada. So it was funny because he was sort of like waning down in his career, and for some reason I told him absolutely not. Within 2-3 years you're back in, even stronger, more powerful than before, and even your paintings. There's something with art, and that was a very famous prediction. Another prediction that was very famous, even like and put all my political predictions from the beginning I could remember, they were always right on for some reason. Here, even like in LA, you work with a lot of celebrities, except you cannot really talk about all the names all the time. But
sure.
I do work with the Stallone. Okay, so he is a Cancer, and this year I could tell you in 15 he's going to have some kind of incredible comeback. He's going to be doing some kind of movie that will definitely. But I've sort of because I'm very friendly with his mother. She's also an astrologer. So this whole clique there, I work with most of the people and his friends and all those people there.
So Sylvester Stallone, right? You think he's going to come back to our screens?
Rocky. So
Rocky.
And many people, like some singers, Beyonce, all kind of other people. What it is that you would have to ask me, maybe some of them, what's going to happen. And what's going to happen? Do you know, let's say you would ask me, what happens with Ukraine and Russia? Is there going to be a war? And stuff like that. So that's what I told you before. It's a Scorpio. They're going through a Saturn. That means by November 22nd, 2014, all of this will be part of the past. And may I tell all the people in America right now who's listening that the United States is Cancer. And it has a Sagittarius rising.
It's like a Cancer.
Guess what? And New York is Cancer. California
and I live out here,
Virgo, and Aquarius.
Cancer.
That means that the year 2014, after July and 15 and 16, will be amazing.
So we have to wait? We have to wait until July? This is a nightmare.
You're the horse year started it now. Horse year for everybody. Hump on the back of the horse. Forget about the past. Forget. Move on and start to dream. Everything starts with a dream. The advice of everybody is
dream.
No matter what happened in your
life. Did you mean dream or drink?
Dream and dream and dream.
So first drink and then dream afterwards, right?
Yeah, drink is good to stay away from reality once in a while.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Go and have a nice little drink and want to just get our mind just flying away a little bit. Very healthy. But the dreaming on the daily basis, say, I know who I am, I know what I want, and I'm going to make it happen. That's the attitude to have. But the good news is that 14 is a rebirth for the United States. That is the sign of Cancer. And not only that, everybody's life, especially this year, if you want, I could give you a few little, let's say, Aries, it's like reborn again in career and in love. It's unbelievable. Taurus, they went through and they crossed an incredible bridge about relationships and also about their financial situation. After the month of May 2014, it's like, wow, it picks up. The sky's the limit. Gemini, Aquarius, also those 2 signs finally get answers, and people open up their door and they are able to be recognized, and they are going to be really experiencing more money coming in, more power coming in, and it's fabulous. Capricorn people get more and more power and the ability to get more career, more money, and to also if they're singles, Capricorn people, Taurus people, Virgo people, this is a year they could fall in love with somebody new, completely different from the past. So I advise them to go out and do something. Cancers and Leos are the luckiest sign of all. Everything they touch this year will turn into gold, and they're going to feel it very strongly, especially from the month of April. So I'm a
Okay.
Cancer.
So
I'm
in
a Leo
April,
rising,
so
I'm
for is this a broad spectrum for April?
just for everybody. Like you, Sagittarius.
Yes.
The Sagittarius this year is a horse. Could you imagine when you hump on the back of the horse, you could
Did
go
she
and
say
go
hump?
for anything you want.
Huh?
That means you're socialized
I wouldn't
and
hump a
getting
horse.
recognition with people around
No.
you, more peace in your heart.
Well, maybe
This is
I
for
guess
Sagittarius, and
of course.
definitely increase of your funds and financial income.
There
Like
was a
after
guy
the
who
month
humped
July
a
and
cow.
August, all the
He was in love
Sagittarius
with a cow.
financially are laughing.
I'm not going to
also
hump a
the
horse.
You see?
I-
And then, every sign pretty much, did I forget? Libra. Libra are definitely a second chance. And especially in the love department, it's absolutely amazing. So you can see a little bit, what you do when you do a chart, you have master planet that gives you a chance. What are you? Like the one who are having most of the difficult time right now is Scorpio, because Saturn is in Scorpio until the 22nd of November. So these are the people that they are now, they are revising their whole life, and the universe is shutting them down all around the world in their own life, in the physical world, but they increasing the power of the soul so they could realize what's good for me, what's not good for me, and now how could I make my life a fantastic fiesta? How could I get rid of the people who's not good for me in my life?
Yes.
How could I make a work that I want to be in love
Yes,
with?
I agree. Getting rid of the poison. It's poison.
But also, you see how everybody has a little bit of everybody has a little bit of good, and everybody has a little bit of learning. But at the end of the day, it's always for the better good of everything.
I think so. So now we're going to get ready to go into commercial break. Some of our show today, I have something special I'm going to add at the end about kind of what you've been saying. It's a
fight.
I know. I'm so excited. We're going to go into a commercial break. There's something that I'm going to put on at the end of the show that's a beautiful piece, and it's been said to me it's about kind of people just paying attention to be in the moment and to, pay attention to the gifts that we have by the minute, because those can be taken away very quickly. With that being said, I'm going to go into a commercial break. When we come back, JoJo's going to do a forecast for myself. Good God, I hope it's a better one than the way this year has started off. With that being said, I think I'm going to need a glass of wine. I will see you guys back in 5. Hi guys, welcome back to Get Sassy. This is going to be the last portion of the show. As you remember, I did tell you that I'm going to be putting a beautiful video at the end of this. It's been sent to me. It was sent to me during a really kind of hard time in my life, and I remember to review it at least once or twice a week to put myself back in perspective about the good things in life and being in the moment, which I know all of us forget to do from time to time. We are also, after JoJo, going to be talking about just relationships in general. We have some guests that are going to be coming on the show in the next few weeks that are about dating and about starting new. And, I know that there's a lot of just, I don't like to call it bad karma, but more so a lot of challenging things, whether it's a work relationship or a personal relationship. So with that being said, JoJo, I am ready for a reading, and I don't mind sharing with my viewers because I share pretty much my entire life with them on a daily basis. And so based on what we've talked about, obviously astrology sign, I'm a Sagittarian. What do you see for me as far as 2014? And let's see how much you can pick up on me based on so little information, except for the fact that I'm on TV. And my birthday.
No, well, first of all, your energy is an open book. That's amazing. But I know absolutely feel that you are from actually the horse here allows people to be reborn again, and you are definitely one of them. That means you in 13, 12, 11. I would go even as far as 10 was the end of a chapter in your love life. And what I am picking up is that you're still hanging on to it a little bit. And my advice is that relationship it could be only somewhat some kind of friendship, but not too close with you. It's somebody that has I'm picking up that has a karmic connection with you. You probably felt for a long time there was like some soulmate, but there was a lot of negative or challenges around the relationship, which I think now it's time for you to move on and what I pick up the most, you're going to fall in love with a true partnership. in 14, and the beginning of 15 and 16, you're going to be with somebody completely new, completely different from what you have known. Because I'm picking up that the relationship you were, although there was that soul connection, you were giving too much, not receiving enough. Is that right or not?
It is right.
Okay? Now it's time for you to forgive, forget, but I know that you would like to still keep a connection with that person. May I advise you that it would be better for you in order, because remember, everything is energy. Like attracts like. We got to be and become what we want to attract. You're a beautiful ruby jewel, spontaneous with so much gift, and you're very motherly, very nurturing.
I'm a ruby jewel.
So what happened? You tend to you protect and you nurture and you give too much. You need to wear a skirt in 2014. You need to get the pants out and decide to be a deer so the hunter could come and deer. You need to have somebody that's he's going to put you under his wing to protect you.
Are you saying that I got to stop wearing pants and put on a skirt so that...
That means you need to be in touch with the feminine side, stopping you being the protector and the giver in the relationship, but rather the receiver.
Gotcha.
Be a little deer.
I thought you was telling me to go pantsless.
And so...
You've got a lot of receiving in that instance.
Is the message that I'm getting from my spirit guides. You've been giving too much, not receiving enough, but you need to affirm this, say no more, and you let go of the past, let go of that relationship that was part of your past, but not part of your future. It has made full circle, and what I'm picking up is that it was a pedestal for you to realize how wonderful you are, but I'm sure you decided to separate or divorce or go into some kind of, you're not with that person anymore, and it's a very good thing because guess what? You're ready for something new. You're beautiful, you're smart, you're intelligent, you have so much to offer, except wear a skirt in your mind. Be a girl in your mind. Get in touch with the receiving part of yourself and allow a male to take over and give you and allow you to receive. This is what I'm picking up. But you're going to be in love over your head. By 15, you're going to be making a commitment of love. And we could go back on there and you could tell all your viewers. So my message to you, let go of the past. It's all gone. You've learned. It was a chiseler. It was not good enough for you in my world. Now get ready for the real thing. Why not?
I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Now,
it's all about self-love.
It is.
Everybody who's listening, if you want to attract perfect love, you need to work on yourself and become it yourself. Whatever you want to attract, you got to become. Very important. Horsewood year always gives an opportunity to people who've been single, who went through separation and divorces in 2013 and 12 to really job. But you especially, I'm seeing you really going on the back of the horse of the woods and carrying you as a new adventure and falling in love again. And I'm picking up that it's not going to be like an overnight thing. It's going to be something solid. Something that you are ready for too in your life. You're not made to be alone. You're not made. You're made to have a partner in your life. But the last partnership, you paid too much of a price, and it's good that you could still be friends with this person. But I'm not seeing the soul connection anymore, and I think this person is not worthy of you where you are in your life right now. Get ready for the new. Does that make sense?
It totally does.
Your career too will also. You're going to be very popular, and the career part of your life in 2014 will be very busy, but you'll fall in love at the same time. Why not open up your heart to new possibilities? Get your feet out of the past. Say, I love you, I kiss you, bye-bye, and get ready for the new.
I love you, I kiss you, bye-bye. Yes, it actually is. And you're going through very challenging things in my life personally, and work-wise, it's all very good. So, yes, all very good.
Weren't you last year inside? You were thinking a lot, and you felt like alone and sad inside of you. You had the universe pushed you in your soul last year. It must have been a tough year. But yet, you're very protected and lucky, and you always fall back on your seat. There's an optimism and a joie de vivre, and you believe in miracles. I can feel it all over you. Am I right or not?
Yes, you are right. I cannot lie and say that you are wrong. You are right.
Trust me. If you
I got that little things up my arms. I've got that whole thing going on there with the goosebumps. Yes, I do.
Aren't you ready? A beautiful woman like you, smart and everything, to fall in love with somebody real and that could be a complete complicity with you. Aren't you ready?
I would say so. You know, I'm much of a giver. I'm not much of a taker.
But remember, what is the greatest thing in the world is to give. Is the greatest pleasure in the world.
Yeah.
Why not allow somebody else to give and also have the pleasure of giving? And you have the wonderful way to receive because you're ready to receive too. You deserve to receive.
Thank you, Joe. I like that. I'm going to leave the show with that. I wanted to thank you so much. This has been great.
And remember, people could watch my horoscope show for free
really?
on my website, jojosavard.com. And I'm giving all those little last tips. I give them what signs is good for them. I give them the lottery numbers. I invite you also. You could even show the viewers if you want the horoscope show I have on my website.
Yes, I will do that.
Get the predictions from your TV program on the weekly basis.
Yes.
I'm happy to be there for everyone, and everybody wants a reading. I'll be definitely very happy to connect through the phone and the Skype to make you the best you can be.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
To be with you.
Thank you so much, and to all you guys, I'm going to be putting JoJo's information on our website along with the show for those who didn't see it, and that way you'll have somebody great. She really has been a delight. So nice to meet you, and mwah to you too, and have
I invite you to give me a lot of luck and to bring all your viewers all of luck because everybody's listening right now. Samantha is a good fortune giver. She brings you all a lot of luck. So every time you listen to her, you look at her, your luck and your good fortune increases. So connect with Samantha every day.
I'm going to buy her. Can I buy you? I love that. JoJo, thank you so very much. And thank you again. And I look forward to having you back on the show, possibly bringing you out for when I have a live audience. That would be wonderful, right?
That life is perfect. And remember, you're perfect and everybody's perfect. Love you.
Perfect.
Bye.
I love you too, sweetie. Take care. Bye-bye. Hug you. And that was great, you guys. But you know what? This was a great end to the show. JoJo did give a lot of great information about my personal life, but you know what? I'm not afraid to share that with you guys. You followed me for a long time, and obviously you know things about my family, you know things about me, and so with that being said, I think I have some great things to look forward to, and I do have some great news for you guys. It's quite big news, but I'm going to wait until the next time we talk about good news to share that with you. You want to wait until you get it in paper form. I have a habit of blowing secrets too early. That's a bad thing. With that being said, have a great evening. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow night to talk about relationships and what we should be looking out for and what we should be staying away from. Have a good night, everybody.